Alright, let's see. Gotta pull up the upper dog here. What? Well, and remove all these little thingies on top. One. No, that's the wrong one. Eagle. Let's try the little pot dog today. Let's see if we can get this window size correct. Beloved pot dog. Good old pot dog. Alright, we just need to make this a little taller. Or we can just do something like that. Pull this up a bit more. Really have to squish the window here. Okay, now taller. Nope, not quite. Almost. Almost. Just a little more. Oh, it's not. There. It is getting a little bit cut off by the border, just slightly. But I cannot deal with the fact that there's just like one stray pixel of stuff over there. There we go. That should do it. Alright, I think we're ready to go today. Awesome possum. Which, with the new update out, me and my friendsies have made a little server we're currently working on stuff. I'm tired and I'm gonna go to bed. Have a nice stream. Well, thank you for joining for the start, and I hope you can get some good rest. Also, thingy-mabobber. Oh, thank you. Wow, these cheaps have just been destroying this grass. I might change some graphical things just for a smidgen of a second. Cause I want to make sure that the stream and the game run smoothly. Although I'm one of these people that don't quite mind if alright, let me turn on the sound. Let's not be silly and forget about that like last time. Luckily I caught it. Let's see if this we can lower the volume a little bit on the music. There. But do note if it's a little too loud or a little too low, but alright. Sound on, everything's got good. We got our very simple base to start. Which, this was the house we originally made, which was just kind of a quick, random little thing that is complete garbage by all means. Because the night was approaching and it's just like, oh well, we gotta do something. And then we built this thing, or I should say, I built this thing. Because if there's one thing that I really like and enjoy about this game, is that I can build so many things, and usually the peoples enjoy the things that I build. So, originally this was just a big old tower, but we have some... Chicken, no. You don't want to be up here. You're gonna get hurt. We have a sweet berry farm up top with our little chicken coop place, although this chicken seems very content trying to escape. Which I don't understand what's up with animals in this game. They always want to always escape. Which is quite annoying. So these sweet berries hurt, but they're good early game food, so one can't quite complain too much. And then we have the top of the base. We have a copper block. We got oxidizing here. We also have a really big, like, really fucked up part of a beach over here. I don't know what happened with that generation over there, but it looks pretty bonkers, and last time I got us some sheep so that we can perhaps make like a banner of some sort and place it on top like a flag. This is our mountain, even though it's not a mountain. It's apparently a beach biome, which I sort of doubt that, if I'm gonna be honest. We also have an axolotl. It's a golden axolotl, which I was thinking of maybe making a place for it, and or checking if, like, can you tame an axolotl? Because I completely forget. So that would be neat. If we could make like a little spot for the axolotl to hang out at. Which I might do that. Also might need to gather some more resources, because we're running out of... Well, actually, no, we're not running out of coal. What am I talking about? Though, getting more resources is always good. Might also organize, though that's not the most exciting thing to view on stream, so... might not do that. On stream, that is. Should pick out a spot for the axolotl. We could just have it by the water down here, and not have to get more water, but... I don't know. Could be more fun if we put it a bit more closer to base. I know the time that you can earliest go to sleep is 1832. It is very much scientifically proven. Okay, that's what I've done. Tried for trial and error. Alright, let's build a little axolotl place. How about right here? This is obviously like the remnants of a creeper explosion, but you know, we can work with this hole. At least build up some sort of a base. So that's 3 blocks. This is 4 blocks, so we found it right there. It won't be super big, but we'll make it a little deep. Should probably make some tools just to make this go a little faster, even though I do not play this game optimally in any sort of capacity, and currently nobody else is online, so I am at my own devices here. Which means you get to see the amazing things that I do that is known as sometimes feeling too lazy to make tools and just going with smacking things by hand. Which I think is perfectly fine to do. Oh, there's some iron. Just right there. I don't have a pick though. Let's go get one. I've noticed that you find iron a bit here and there, but you don't really find it, a lot of it. You don't have more just regular old sticks lying around. You find just like little patches of it here and there. And by little, I mean like maybe 1 or 2 if you're lucky. Unless you go deep down. Even then, you don't really find too much of it deep down. Like, that was just 1. Just, kind of weird, but they have sort of redone a lot of the stuff in terms of the minerals. So I'm not entirely shocked. And we can dig this out a little bit. Fill this bottom part with sand, maybe? I think that would be a worthwhile thing to do. That means getting sand though, which luckily we're right next to like a bunch of water stuff, so that shouldn't be too bad. I just noticed something. Wait, this is even. What the heck am I on about? My brain was just like, this is not even. Well, it is even if we do this. I'm gonna have to grab some sand, put it in the bottom there, and then we'll get some glass. Because I want this to look sort of like an aquarium, because, you know, axolotls, if you keep them in captivity, you put them in little aquariums. So I think that would be nice. So let's go get us some sand. Seems to be the consensus. So we can release the golden boy. Maybe we should go over there and get some sand. There's a lot of sand up top of this fucking monolith of I don't even know what it is. It's not a mountain, but it's tall. Let's grab some little bit of sand. Ideally, we would find a desert, but we haven't done that yet. We had found a lot of birch forests and tiny patches of like what are they called? Windswept savanna. You know what used to be the broken savanna? We just found a lot of that all over the place. But like only small like chunks of it. Not like a big thing, which is really strange. Like in the middle of one biome, you'll find just a small, tiny chunk of the broken savanna. I want to kind of get rid of too much sand from this, mostly because that kind of ruins the look, I think. So this should be enough sand. This should be plenty of sand for a rather small build. Also, there's just so many of these fucking chasms everywhere in this area. There's also a giant hole, which I guess I could show as well, that, like, linked to, like, oh gosh, are they called, like, the overgrown caves? The caves with all of the moss in it. Which is where we found, axolotl. It was stuck in, like, one block of water, randomly. And we just stumbled upon it, and then, went through the valiant effort of gathering iron down there to make a bucket so we could save it. Let's cook some of this sand. And replace this cobble down here with sand. Cleaning. And I suppose we'll dig on up out of here. Come on, Squirrel Will. Maybe I should have wished for a new mouse. It's my Christmas present. But I did not have the foresight for that. It's fine. Pretty sure you're supposed to, like, use the axolotl as, like, a companion, but fuck it. You can keep it in here for if you want. You can transport them with buckets. So, like, it works. We just need some water up in here. Which maybe I'll use some of the iron we got for some buckets. I'm sure everyone will be totally fine with me using all of our iron to make a shit ton of buckets. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, if I want to be conservative, I just get one bucket and go back and forth. And or I make an infinite water source somewhere nearby. But, you know, so our pumpkins have been growing. It's nice. Wait, we don't even need to go inside for this, we just go over here. Maybe we can find some kelp. Kelp would be nice. But I doubt there's any kelp nearby. Because I'm pretty sure this is not what we would call an ocean. This is just a lake. It's full of seagrass though. So how are people doing today? On this here Thursday. It is. Almost said Tuesday. But that is what happens when those 2 days are very similar in name. Me personally, I'm doing fine. I'm very excited about this update because it was a bit ago since I played the Minecraft's last. By that I mean it was like the last update. Feels like a long time ago. But we didn't play for particularly long because we were waiting for this update so that we can kind of really make a world or a server world we can feel committed to. Like the big one that we used to have for... Oh my gosh, was it the ocean update? Oh. That's good to hear. So I love the fact that my friend went spelunking, like, yesterday when we were playing. And, like, the first thing they found was, like, an amethyst geode. Well, we were trying to find one, in the prior update, when we had our little world. We just couldn't find one, no matter how much we looked. So, like, are they more common now? So I don't know if this water is filled in or not. I cannot tell. Gosh darn you shaders. But they're so pretty. Like, look at it. Beautiful sunset. I could technically play with the Viva Pinata texture pack I have right now if I wanted to, but... I'm not sure about that. I mean, it would be fun. I think I updated it so that it doesn't have the thing where it's, like, incompatible or whatever. So I'm pretty sure he's changed the... whatchamacallit. Let's see. Oh, there it is. You changed the 7 to an 8. Ah. It's just loading. Come on. I wanna. Although I remember, oh gosh, I did some edits of stuff. Or I guess you can get to see some of the work in progress that I've been working on, which is changing some of the textures up, like the grass. Like, it is very hard to get a good pattern on the grass, but basically, that's what I've been working on as well, with the texture pack itself. So that's pretty fun. Don't know if I will play with this, but it's just fun to show off. Since it's a fun work in progress that I'm hoping that I will be able to keep on working on and get it finished in a reasonable time. But it probably will take a bit longer than doing just the mobs. Mostly because there's so many darn blocks. Like, just so many of them. Is nuts. Yeah, switch back to use the default. There we go. Also, the reason why there's so many versions of Mizunos in there is because, like, I was downloading some of them for when we were playing, and then accidentally downloaded multiples, and then I also downloaded one to kind of look at, like, how the fuck does one make the textures for this thing, for this video game. And having a texture pack that I recognize is like a... It's like a thing that's like, oh, this is how that works. Helped a lot. Alright, we're almost done filling up this main portion with water. We can release the axolotl in here. Oh my gosh, which corner didn't I do? That one, I think. Alright, let's get the glass and let's release this axolotl into the world. It won't despawn, right? Because of the fact that you know, or I sure hope it doesn't despawn. If not, I can see if I can maybe make a name tag, since we got a data pack up in here to be able to make name tags. Here's the little guy. We'll make something bigger. Well, I'm gonna make this taller. Okay. So, tropical fish is no go. Do we have any raw fish? I don't know if the axolotl eats fish. Yeah, pufferfish. It's not quite what we want. No, is it? Let me look it up, actually. Real quick. Mine. Axolotl. It's not how you pronounce that word, if I'm correctly, but you know. Colors, behavior. Okay, so you cannot tame them. My question is just if they despawn if I don't. Okay, if they're picked up with the bucket, I don't have to worry. Cool. It is Minecraft. We got axolotl. No pinata today. No, it is Thursday. And Thursday is variety stream, which means whatever I happen to feel like today. And today, I feel like Minecraft, since it's like the friggin' thing came out, and I'm very excited about that. Okay, wait, no buckets don't go in the block chest. Although we should get some more water. So let's give this a frame. Give this a good old frame. There we go. It's very good. How's that going? It's going pretty well. The generation is fucking wacky. Like, you see this big thing over here? That's apparently a beach. Like, the terrain generation has gotten real funky in some places because of the fact that things can get so much more taller. So that was quite a silly thing to see. There's also a giant hole not too far from here where we found the axolotl. So I could show that off as well. I think that would be fun. I need to wait to get up here. There we go. I'm just gonna fill this last stuff up with water. Ow. And then I can show off the very strange sort of cave we found. Well, it's sort of a cave, but it's more like a weird sideways hole into the underground. But it didn't fill in the middle. It's gonna annoy me. This would be easier if I had an infinite water source, like, right next to the base. Okay. No, that's not what we wanted. So that did fix it, I think. Okay, so axolotl is now in water. Good. Friend acquired. Okay, let's turn in some of these thingies that we don't need. And we can go spelunking. Should probably make some more torches. Because spelunking is dark. Watching the nicely shaded water still act like Minecraft water is always... Yeah, it's... The fact that it still has the fucking physics while looking like really fancy water is pretty silly. I should keep these buckets with me in case I come across enough for axolotl. Alright. It is quite fun. There's also a little glitch there with the water, but it's fine. Alright, let's go to this hole. There are many ways one can go to it, one being through there, but let's just go over here because it's much more impressive of a sight. You can never have enough of them, but here's the big ol' just giant fucking chasm hole that is just here. It is quite precarious, if you will. But there's some neat stuff in there. Like where we found an axolotl down there in the cave next to the moss. It is a very cool place. It's also very scary. Because it goes very far down. And by very far, I mean, it doesn't actually go super far. You can go even farther down than that. But getting down there is hard. Hey, chicken! It's just a chicken here. Yeah. Ooh, there's some iron in there. Over in the wall. I should have acquired me some blocks. So I could cross over. What's down there? Some more moss. Ooh, I see some slate. I can at least pick up this copper. And I do see some iron right there. Could just dig around. Like this. We'll eventually get there. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's try and get this iron. Oh, there's an Enderman somewhere. Is there like a cave right there? Okay, there's the iron. Whoa, it's a big iron vein. Let's be careful. I don't want to accidentally fall anywhere. It's also getting dark. Lots of iron. It's not bad. There's more over there, but it's starting to get dark. And being like this close to a giant chasm with monsters around, probably not the best idea. Although we have keep inventory on because, you know, we're doing this to be chill. We're not the hardcorest of gamers. There we go. As you can see, I am not a very, like, super skilled gamer. I just play for funsies. The only game that I play hardcore is Viva Pinata. Clearly, the most difficult of all video games. So this is very precarious of me to do this. This is fine though. This is kind of skedoodle here through the forest to our lovely home. Oh, there's a spooter. You fool. You're falling over on yourself. Okay there, Mr. Crapper. I don't like fighting crappers. I'm not very good at it. As you can see. Mostly because the fighting in this game is not my strong suit. I can shoot pretty good. If I have the bow. But hand-to-hand combat is not my strong suit. Alright. We also have a bunch of glowberries growing in the base because this is like a half plant, half built thing. We also have one of those. We also have one of those flowers. There. Very good. Got some more iron, we have a bit more string, which means we can make more fishing poles, because I gave the fishing pole to Damien. And then I was like, oh, now I'm not gonna get my fishing pole back ever. And then Florian made a fishing pole, and has decidedly just kept it on their person. So now there's no available fishing poles for anyone to use unless you make another one. So that's just fun. Alright, let's go check in on our chicken. Hey chicken, could you move out of the way? With the door? Or never mind, I'll at least do this. Do you have any eggs? No egg. This chicken has nothing to provide us right now. Except being in the way. Okay, pal. I'm gonna have to ask you to move. No, don't. There we go. Let's just harvest these out berries and hopefully don't get pricked. Okay. There we go. Then we got the top of the base. We have a tree growing up here, which is cool. And some copper oxidizing. Maybe we should place out some more copper to oxidize, because I like the sort of turquoise color it gets. We have a couple of copper blocks. I'm gonna put these out to oxidize. I'm sure the other peoples won't mind. It's a fun noise. You're not doing your part. Yeah, so let's check it up. You bastard. Get out of here. You're still here. That's good. Should get a name tag for the boy though, which is it. How does one make one? If it even shows up here. It does. It's the same recipe as before, which means we would need paper, but do I have access to paper? We have a little bit of sugarcane. The question is, do we have any of it growing? I doubt it. Because I have a name for this golden boy. Does not appear that we have any sugarcane growing, which is kind of surprising. Let's plant a little bit. Also need to grab some more foods. Because I don't like going around with a little bit of health missing. Let's just grab these sweet berries. Oh, yeah, I'm surprised we haven't had any paper just sitting around. Or rather, sugarcane growing. I'm so used to, like, having all the things. There's just one iron ingot, and then one string. We don't even have an anvil. Why am I making one of these? Oh, we need 2 iron. I guess we could make an anvil. Though the question is, I don't know how approved of that would be. Using up all the iron just to make a single anvil to rename an axolotl that already won't despawn on its own anyways. I'm sure that's a fine use of resources, right? Alright, let's go digging. Although I should make... People just leave their wooden picks in here, and it's really annoying. Huh? What was it? It's like green. Alright. I'm gonna treat myself to an iron pick, since nobody else has made one yet. Wait. Brain not compute. Apparently put rock as handle. Alright. That should be good enough for stuff. Alright. Let's go spelunking. We could go down here into the shitty mine that we have, but I'm not gonna do that because it's shitty. Like, it's really bad. Trying to navigate in there is just garbage because there's like a water tunnel that you have to go through and shit. Like, why? Oh, it's raining. Don't know if that's a good sign. Also don't know if I can even get down to this place from this angle. I think I have to go across. Oh, there's a copper just randomly here. Go to the mountain beach? Oh, the yeah, sure. We can go to the monolith. And try and climb. There's apparently some iron up there that I saw another time. That I was like, we should pick that up, and then nobody proceeded to pick that up. Let's climb. There's just random big holes in the middle of nowhere as well, which makes traversing things quite precarious because you gotta watch where you're going. Lest you wish to fall into the great abyss. I don't want to accidentally make this thing just fall the fuck apart. Like... I'm gonna place one torch. Okay, didn't fall apart. That's good. I think it's sort of stable, because it's mostly sandstone under the sand, which is good. Because otherwise, if you touch anything here, it would just all fall apart. And that wouldn't be very fun. Okay. Wait, I think we made it up top. We're up top. I'm gonna place down the torch. And this thing didn't fall over. That's very good. Oh, I thought that was something, but it's just weird terrain generation. You can see pretty far from here. Although, with this rain, you can't see shit. You are queen. Okay, should I try and make this jump into the water down here? Do some trick stuff. I could try it. I don't want to be stuck up here. Okay. Huh. This is probably a bad idea. Actually, no, it was fine. We're good. Oh, the rain stopped. Oh, it's because this is it. This is here is the windswept savanna, apparently. Which is, like, what? This is the shittiest savanna ever. Oh, there's some, sugarcane. It didn't even register in my mind that this is sugarcane. Let's pick some up. Do kind of want to see if we can find something that is interesting. Thank you, thank you. Because I said we were gonna go spelunking, but that doesn't, that does not mean that I can't just go exploring as well. Including this very big beach. This actually is a good place to get sand. lots of sand. What's up with this beach? It's huge. Or is this a small desert? I wouldn't be able to know. We do have a lot of birch around these places, though. There's turtle! Turtle. Hello, turtle. Aren't you nice? Sadly can't bring turtle home with us to our place. There's that one acacia tree. Or wait, this is not that one spot. We found a savanna that had one acacia tree in it, and that was it. What the fuck is that regeneration? It's just giant clump. Let's try and avoid these enemies. So, oh, I say, let's try and avoid these enemies. I stare directly at an enderman for like 2 seconds. Very good. There's alpacas. And by alpacas, I mean llamas. I sure wish they were alpacas. Look at me. Thank you. Though luckily it's raining, so it's fine. There's a cow over there. It's just a random, like, sort of weird cave. There's a half a mushroom. No, Crepper, no. Go play around somewhere else. Really? You just gonna fall? Just to try and chase me? Seems a little excessive. I forgot that there's like 3 million enemies in these fucking dark forests. Woo, what the fuck? Do you see this? This is huge. It's like a giant underwater cavern. Oh, there's a spider. Spider, why are you trying to swim? Spiders notoriously are not very good at swimming. Unless you're that one spider. I can make bubbles. But that thing barely swims. Get out of here. You too, skeleton. You rude, rude boy. Golly, I've been taking a lot of damage. And this guy dropped some arrows. He's gonna pick those up. Kinda wanna explore this bit. You can't breathe underwater, and don't have a door. So, let's pin that for later, I guess. Not accidentally plant too many more of these. These thingies. This is also like... Oh, there's some glow squid. Is this also just like a... supposed to be like a chasm? That's pretty cool. There's a lot of these. Is that under... Is that the lichen? Like the... Oh jeez, there's just fucking trident. Drowned. Oh god. It's stay away, because they hurt really bad. Why is there so many enemies everywhere? Stop it. No, Crepper, no. Stay away. Not... The trident drowned is catching up. Okay, there we go. Out of the water. Although it is raining, so I realize going to land isn't that much of a good thing, considering the drowned can just get up on land and walk around. So, this is fine. Yeah, the zombies are very good. Oh, jeez. Please don't. Why? Okay, control is how we swim fast. Stop throwing things at me. I'm just trying to explore. Apparently that is such a horrible thing to try and do during nighttime. Ooh, glow squid! Come here. Give me the glowy things. What? This is so deep. This isn't even a ocean. I'm pretty sure. Is this an ocean? This is a birch forest. What is this down here then? It's also a birch forest. And an ocean. So that over there is just like supposed to be like a cave. But it's like open to the air. Which is pretty wacky. Also, let's grab some kelp. Kelp is good. Kelp is wonderful for water elevators. Which I'm a big fan of water elevators. Ever since I learned about their existence, I want to use water elevators for everything. Maybe I could recreate the floating island that I did on the upper really big world. That could be fun. Grab kelp. There's a dolphin over there. It's just hanging out. Thank you, dolphin, for making me go fast. Maybe we can explore some more and get out of this birch forest. Because the birch forest is kind of boring. There's just a random spruce. Is this a taiga? Whee! Man, dolphins are so nice for quick travel. Okay, we just got a regular old forest over here. Oh, a desert! I think. Or is this just a regular ass beach? This is just a regular ass beach. Darn you, sugarcane that looks like cactus from afar. Oh, the dolphin left. Dolphin, no! The zombie's just gonna... Yep. Good job there, dude. Let's keep on going. You'll find something. Although, so far we've mostly been finding a lot of different types of forests. Primarily birch forests for some reason. And I'm not sure what's up with that, because usually, like back when I used to play lots, birch forests were pretty uncommon. But maybe they changed it. So now you will always find the birch forests. Everywhere. All the time. You don't like birch? Well, tough luck. There's a bunch of sand. I'm just guessing this is a big beach. No, it's not an opening to a ravine. Although I don't want to go in an underwater ravine with no means to have like underwater breathing, because that's just asking for danger. That's just asking for it. There's enough of dolphin. Mr. Dolphin, can you lend me your fastness? Notice me. There you go. Don't let him go very far. Let's be careful. Sort of. Well, we're not quite going back to spawn, are we? I forget where we even spawned in the first place. There's lots of cows here. Which... might as well. I'm sorry, cows. But... books are good. Moo. Alright. Well, we survived the night. thanks to staying in the water for the most part, which is good. And here's just a regular— woof! Roses. Let's pick up these flowers. Always appreciate seeing some flowers. Having lots of flowers around the base is just nice for decorational purposes. So now we have peonies and roses. And you're setting up for a weird hole. I don't trust like this. It's a very, very thin ravine. Oh gosh. This is fine. What are some glow— whatever this is. I don't have shears with me, so I can't grab some. What's down here? It's glowing. I'm assuming more of that lichen stuff. Some iron, some copper. Wow, 1 copper. Amazing. This place is very strangely shaped. I mean, I will say, I prefer these, little, like, small caves in comparison to, like, the old small caves, because they were just kind of boring, for the most part. Let's see if we can— there's some underground grass. Just grab a little bit of coal. You can never have too much coal. Even though at one point you're gonna go, oh, we have too much coal, let's not bother to get coal. And then you come to the situation where you actually do eventually run out of coal and go, oh shit, we should have gotten more coal. So, to prevent that, just get coal when you see it. It's very easy. Also, it's very dark in here. And by that I mean, I can see very fine. Lots of copper. I think we have a lot of copper already, so it should be fine. I'm always like, because of the fact that I haven't gotten used to the glow, like, lichen or whatever, I always think like, oh, did somebody like put down lights here? Did somebody already explore here? But they're not torches. Okay, this is a dead end. Especially when you make an automatic furnace. Yeah, you just choose through the coal. Sandstone? I am putting myself in danger mining the sandstone like this. But you can't just not do things. Oh. Ah! Okay, that was a bad idea. Ah, so it's just— is this a desert? Let's find out. Or it's likely just the beach. It's the beach. I'm not shocked at all. So this is I actually started to think that I think I prefer the foods that kind of give you a lot at once. That might not be as, like, ideal, but whatever. Sorry, cows. This is the world we live in. Ooh, enough for K-ism. This one has a pretty steep drop. So let's not put ourselves in danger here. More birch. Everybody's favorite type of wood. Probably not. Is it? Jeez. If there wasn't water down at the bottom of this, then it would be quite the thing to accidentally, like, if you're just walking and you just weren't paying attention, it's just like, oh god, just fall down right there. Why is there so much birch? Is this world just cursed with birch? Because it seems like it. Like, this birch forest just goes on and on and on and on. Who's responsible? It's overwhelming. We need to eliminate all this birch. Oh, and this is spawn. The birch gods. We spawned literally right next to, like, a broken nether portal. No worries. I got what you meant. Let's actually grab some of this stuff now that we have the means to do so. Including that one up there. It's not gonna be nice and fall off, is it? Drat! What is a slab? There we go. Ow. Ow! Lots of hurties up in here. It's fine though. Okay. Don't have the means to pick up this obsidian, but we know where it is because it's pretty much right next to the spawn area. Which is pretty nice. Although some of the generation over here got a little peculiar. A lot of squares. And a very, very tall oak. But it's kind of fun just to see how funky the generation has gotten, just because of everything being able to be so much taller. There's bees! Sweet, sweet little bees. Too bad I can't relocate them over to our base. Because I don't have the silk touch. Nor do I want to anger the bee. The bee is nice. The bee is good. I don't even know where they went. Oh, they're up there. My baby. There's not a lot of flowers around here, is it, for these bees? I'm sure they can manage. What? Let's have a look at this fun thing. What is this? What is going on over here? There's a lone birch up top there, and a singular dirt block. Very, very high up leads. I mean, you can lead the bees away, but I don't have leads either because we haven't had access to a swamp. Which, kind of want a swamp. Slimes are nice. Also, this is just a mess. I was thinking that the new generation wouldn't have less floating bits, but I guess the floating bits never left. My favorite is the one block. This is so tall. Starting off your Sky Island. I guess that is a okay starting point if you were to do Sky Islands. You don't need to worry about building up your foundation with the block. What's a good name for a block that is very high up? Floaty. It's a good name, I think. Do we have another weird tall beach? Yes, we do. Unless this is where our base is. I'm pretty sure this is back to base. Wow! I've spelunky so much that I've returned back home. Inadvertently. That's pretty amazing, actually. Alright, let's go back and deposit our spoils. Pointy-nosed island. It's the tall beach. We also been just calling it the windswept beach because we thought it was a windswept savanna at first, but it's not. It's a beach. Which I kind of doubt that still, but you know, can't argue with the game, I guess. Alright, we're back. There we go. We are home. Back to our very cozy, lovely base. I think it did pretty good. For a first base, that isn't whatever that is, it's pretty good. There we go. Oh, there's a zombie outside. Well, too bad, my man. You're gonna have to deal with the sun. Let's put the gold in here. Got lots of good stuff, including some kelp, more sugarcane, a little bit of more coal, which is always nice. Got some more iron cooking. Do we have any not raw food? Other than the berries? Nope. Nope. Alright. Thanks for the adventure. Good. Alright. Well, thank you for joining. Hope you had fun. And thank you. I'll see to keeping things entertaining. Alright, let's cook these beefs. How in the world is there flies in here? It's like -6 degrees outside. I watch a fly scuttle along the ceiling. Get out of here! Like, it's super out of season. This is very, very silly. Let's plant these roses around. I'm so glad that you can plant stuff on the moss. Because it's nice. It's quaint, some would say. There we go. Lots and lots of roses. Let's see, what else do we want to do? We have this stuff cooking up. We could try and continue exploring. Though this time, perhaps, acquiring the means of doing some other things. And by that I mean, maybe, just maybe, let's get some shears. So that we can harvest some wool from our sheeps outside. So that maybe we can make a bed. But I'm pretty sure you can combine. Okay, we have enough wool to make a black bed. That's nice. So we need to light this place up a bit more because there's just some bambles here and there. Because of the fact that the trees offer enough shade for them to spawn. Come out in the sun, my guy. I remember a time when the zombies were on fire, they could set you on fire. That was certainly a time. Unless they can still do that sometimes. I haven't noticed them being able to do that these days, so one should be lucky, I suppose. Okay, this is cooking. We could go on a little exploration thing because I do enjoy exploring. Though we should go in a direction that I haven't gone in before. Whatever direction that might be. Also just casually saving my coordinates. So that I know where to go if we get lost. Because I don't often get lost in these kinds of games, but you can never be too sure. Alright. Actually, let's cook some more foods. We have plenty of copper. We don't have plenty of food, though. On the other hand. So let's cook up these 2 chicken. And then let's go explore again. Though this time further along. And maybe I'll make a boat as well. Because surprising amount of water everywhere. I think it's 5. Yeah, here we go. Cool. Alright, let's go exploring. Let's go in this direction. Past the chasm. Look at it! Some of them are oxidizing. That's nice. Alright. Boat time. And I see that the glitch of the water being in the boat is back. My favorite. Let's just get past this birch. Get out of your boat. Oh, there's a taiga. That's nice. So there's not just birch. We do have access to spruce as well. Which I'm pretty sure my friend Flory came across this as well. When they were exploring. Oh, there's a lava pool. It's been a while since I saw a lava pool. I'm glad to see they're still around. Always good to have some easy surface lava. There's some sweet berries. We already have some, so I'm not gonna bother picking these. There's some tall boys over there. Let's look at these tall boys. Pretty sure this is a mega taiga. And we got not too far from base. Also, it's just mossy cobblestone, like a thing that spawns in mega taiga biomes. Because I saw this when my friend showed this area off. When they found it. Because it seems like it. Like it's all over the place. So there's a lot of mushrooms here, which is nice. And podzol. Or it's podzol, right? I think it is. Yeah, this is neat. This is like the one neat thing around our base aside from the super tall beach. Whoa. What do we got going on here? Oh, there's a flowing azalea. That means that there's like a underground forest or whatever down there. Could always try to see what's going on down here. Even though... Man, if there was like a way to rappel down with like rope or something, that would be amazing. Is that a witch down there? No, it's a stalagmite. No, it's a witch! Don't want to mess with that. Oh, Mr. Skelton. You can keep your distance if you don't want to approach. Because I'm not going to bother approaching. There's too much effort on my part. Alright. Well, that's an interesting thing to explore. When there's not a witch in there. Let's keep on going. See what's beyond this mega taiga. Hopefully something cool. It probably will just be like enough for forest or something. Yeah, looks like it's just a regular taiga on the upper side as well. Or it's more mega taiga. How big is the mega taiga? Wow. Man, we need water breathing potions. So bad. Like I wanna explore down here. And that's cool. But also very scary. Like very scary. Because getting stuck underwater is like legit a terrifying thing. Ooh. Ah! Every darn time. Get out of here. I want to see the things. We have enough for underground foresty thing. Maybe, if we're lucky, we can find enough for axolotl down here. Can get this drip leaf though. Ooh, maybe I can get this plant. What is this plant? Small drip leaf. Yeah, I want the small drip leaf. It's pretty. Let's be careful. I'm gonna keep an eye out for if there's any axolotls hiding in these. There's enough for axolotl! A baby! Yay! Now we have 2 of them! Heck yeah. Those are random vines. Holy moly. All of those resources down there now. It's very tempting. Even though going down there is precarious. For certain. I should make some more torches, but I don't have access to it. Oh lord. This is a big place. And lovers and bamboo. Of course. What do you want? Yeah, fall. Wow, their pathfinding ain't bad. Actually managed to find a way to get up here. There's a slate? This goes down. Or... really far. Let's be careful. Yes, I know, Mr. Skulton. You're all the way over there. Well, I'm not gonna parkour over there. Hell no. No. Let's not get too cocky here. I do want to get to Mr. Skulton, but... you're gonna have to approach if you want to shoot me, mister. The spider's gonna approach, isn't it? Come here! Come here! You're not gonna knock me down off of the cliff. That would be very rude. Alright, let's grab some resources while the coast is clear. Zimbambo! Get out of here! I'm trying to gather. And of course my scroll wheel is failing me. There you go. There we go. What is that over there? Huh? Wood? Oh, it's a mine shaft! That's why there's wood. Holy moly. Well, that's something to keep in to remember. Oh, well, that iron is gone. That is quite the find. Although I am not equipped at all to go into a mine shaft. I don't have shit for armor or anything of the sort. So let's not test my luck just yet. Even if I'm very tempted to go over there. Just to see it. Also, this is dangerous. Oh, bye, iron. Down it goes. Let's be careful. Ow. That was not very careful of me. That's fine. Should I grab some of this slate? Might as well grab some of this slate. It's a bit tougher to mine than your usual cobblestone. Makes a very nice clunk noise when you break it though. But they've gotten really good at making satisfying sound effects in this. The amethyst blocks make such pretty sounds. Ooh, gold. I can actually grab this. Wow. 1. Haha. 1. I make that reference all the darn time with my friends, and they don't get it. And it makes me sad. But, you know, not all things hit. Another Zamble. I can might as well just hit you with the axe instead. There you go. Yeah, that's a mine shaft right there. Ooh. It's an open air mine shaft too. You got some dripstone. That's cool. Or I think these are dripstone. Are they called dripstone? Or are they just stalagmites? Dripstone. Let's get the baby dripstone. Why am I calling them baby dripstone? They're just small dripstone. Ooh, is that lapis? There's enough for glow squid in here. Do not mind if I could scroll to the thing. The eerie noises have not gone away, I hear. Don't like them, still. They're ominous. Alright. That's pretty good. Get some of this iron. Can never have too much of it. It's always useful for something. Lots and lots of dripstone. Do enjoy that. Maybe we could grab some of this lichen. Is it lichen? Miss. It's glow lichen. The water is dripping from the dripstone. I don't like the noise of the dripping water. For some reason, it takes my danger senses. Holy shit, there's a copper over there. There's a crapper doll. I can give it a try. I'm sure it's fine. If the crapper can even get over here. Doesn't look like it. Just they were more occupied. Oh, they hurt. They're getting hurt by stepping and falling onto the dripstone. Ah! Don't, Mr. Skeleton. There's also a spooter that just murdered itself by accidentally jumping off. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Why? There are so many skeletons in here now. I don't need this in my life. Although they're very slow. Get out of here! Just hit the zombie. Or we both can. Ow! Stop it! You silly, silly beans. There's enough for glow squid. Gimme. Gimme pretty things. My goodness. I see you! Though they don't seem to notice where I'm at. Oh, no, they knew. Well, can they actually get over here? Are you guys stuck? They don't seem to be able to understand how to jump diagonally. Which is a good thing. Come on. You don't know how to jump diagonally, silly. More glow lichen. I want to go up there, but I haven't been allowed to yet. These enemies are just there all over the place. And I want to get some more of these resources. Here we go. Maybe we can go up via this. Go carefully. I heard spooters. There's a spooter spawner right there. Don't have any torches, so this is if I happen to get my ass handed to me, then I'm basically just asking for it, so you know. It's fine. I'm scattering all kinds of weird things. You could get some of these chains too, but it kind of ruins the look of the mine. Just a little bit. Let's go very far. There's a spooter spawner right there. Ooh, chest. Yes. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. I hear you. Go away. Go away. Here you go. You stay down there. Let me grab more of these things. With some bread. Rails. My inventory is like all full of stuff. I'm sure we'll find some more things. Do want to be careful about that. Because I don't trust like that. Yep. Oh. Okay, so most of them are just falling off of the platform and dying. Which, to me, is not shocking. Let's be careful. So weird to have a mine shaft that's like out in the open like this. Like I'm used to not being able to see shit while in a mine shaft. But like I can see all the things. Good job getting yourself hurt on the dripstone, Mr. Zomble. Oh, there goes that pig. You did a good job. Physics. Okay, this is just a torch. It's like, why is it so light? Why is there bright in here? It's because torch. It's because this is a mine shaft. Whoever worked these mine shafts didn't do a very good job at actually gathering the minerals in here. Don't worry, I was a bit scared of that too, but it's just a glitch on the shaders part. Is this a dead end? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And the Zomble managed to climb up here somehow. Very dedicated to your stuff, ain't you? You don't have object permanence for shit though, these Zombles. There you go! Get out of here. Oh, look at you, you're stuck down there. Hoo-hoo. Let's go down from here and explore this some after time. Cause I don't wanna get like completely like empowered by these monsters. Well, not yet at least. I still have things I want to grab from here. Stop it, Mr. Skeleton! Leave me be! I'm just trying to mine! Apparently that's the greatest crime of all. He gave up. There's some good iron over there, though. There's some good iron. Gimme, gimme. And I said that this was gonna be a chill stream to myself. I mean, it's relatively chill. Explore more. Wish to see the things. Even if I can't bring all of it with me. There's an Enderman. An Ender friend. There's more of that forest over there. Sorry, Mr. Zomble, I have more important things. For fuck's sake! There's too many of these enemies everywhere. That skeleton just hit a bat with its arrow. How utterly rude. If I stay away over there, I have things I wish to do. Like, grabs a lot of the stuff that's here. Like, there's a bunch of these floovers and stuff. Oop, can't reach. It's weird to have grass down underground that isn't just, like, glitched in grass. What do we not need out of this? Out of our stuff? We already have a bunch of glowberries back at base. Although this spider eye in particular can go. Yoink! I'll happily take these floovers. There's a lot of them here. Can't reach all of them though, sadly. Maybe there's some spicy water. Some tomato soup. Some gold. You wouldn't mind some gold? Whoop. Careful. I can't reach now. Direct. There we go. Now I can reach. I want to be careful. This goes down very far. Whoa. Oh, so it goes down far. This cave is huge. Maybe if we're lucky we'll find enough for axolotl. What is that noise? It's like a weird noise. I don't recognize some of these noises. Nah! Don't. I don't even know in which direction you are, Mrs. Golden. Where did he go? Oh. You're in the pond. You can stay in the pond. No, you stay there. My sword broke. Okay. Okay. Just relax, man. Relax. If I could actually hit you with the right tools. Yep. That's how it goes. Yeah, right, I slept in the random of nowhere. This is fine. Well, that isn't too bad. Kinda hoped I could get more stuff. But it's fine. Some of these things are not supposed to go in here because they're technically blocks. Golly! Wasn't too bad of a haul, I would say. Could have gone a little better, but could have gone way worse as well. Could have gone nothing. Smelt all this iron. We got a lot of iron. And I have a name tag. And enough for axolotl. So like, what am I complaining for? We got lots of things from that. Let's go put down this upper axolotl with their friend. Now there's two of them. Isn't that nice? Should probably dump out this water somewhere. This is gonna take some time. This place not enough for Spore Blossom, why not? Don't know where to put this other one, but I'll put it just in here for now. Got a name tag. It's pretty sweet. Should also make some more chests, because our storage is being clogged up once more. Which is not surprising. I'm like the only one that actually organizes in this. It's my role, I suppose. Let's make some signs. Sticks. I don't have any sticks. Maybe I should gather some wood then. we get some wood. Though I recall that when it comes to signs, they kind of varied depending on which kind of type of wood you use for them. So I want some oak, because that's the classic sign. Let's make a couple. Let's make a few more. And we can make another chest. Don't know what we will put in there, but we should maybe have a dedicated cobblestone chest, like we usually do. So let's grab cobble. Put all the cobble in here. This cobblestone. Building blocks. Materials. And then lastly, food. Alright, let's organize. Although we should have a plant chest as well. There we go. This can have plants. So we sort of kind of keep things separated a little bit. There we go. This stuff. Let's move all the food items, which not a lot of them, but there's a couple into the food chest. I think you can eat the glowberries. I haven't tried, but I'd imagine so. And then this is just gonna be a mess for now. That's fine. I guess the wool should be in the materials chest. And this flower pot I'll keep on my person. Because I like the flower pots. They're nice. You're not even done yet. Let's just do something with these. Like, I don't know why we have these still. This bow is mine. I found it and it's very cool. Oh, this golden hoe has mending. Because of course it does. Why wouldn't it have it? Or we can keep them somewhere for shits and giggles. I have a stupid idea. There. Now we can honor both of them at the same time by just placing one of them up. Like so. Maybe we should have a tool chest as well. Why do we need so many chests? Oh. That's apparently dirt. It's easy to fix them. There we go. Okay, let's make... Let's make a chest. And have it just be tools. Oh. Tools and armor. It's all of the iron smelted. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. And put the buckets in here. See, you're technically a tool. You're also a tool. Alright. Cool. I think we got stuff organized here. We got the gold smelting. We can put that away. Nice. Our first golds. If you don't count the gold nuggets, which I don't. They're not that interesting nor impressive. Let's take a singular dandelion and put it in the pot. It's still burning. Do we have any raw materials that we need to smelt? We have some more copper, I suppose. Hey, have at it. Alright. It's not bad. Maybe I should do some more fishing so that we can get some underwater potions going, because my goodness, how are you supposed to explore some of those places if you do not have such things? Like, I would find it quite difficult. Unless you get, like, a door or something, but, like, who's gonna carry a door with them at all points? At all times? Maybe nowadays, with how things are different, but, like, it's not your typical thing. Sadly, there's no good spot for challenge fishing, unless you go all the way up top of there, I guess. That's the good stuff. That's the good spot right there. If you want to do some really far away fishing. But this is also fine. This is more normal. Also don't know where did the line go? I guess the line is just not here. And also at the same time we'll get some food from this. Which is good, because my goodness, we do not have food, and our farm is kind of shitty, because it's not like a fancy farm. Not yet. We're still in the very early game. Which is nice, actually. It's a nice slow pace. No need to go super fast. Now for pufferfish, that's good. We want more pufferfish. Because I'm pretty sure those are the ones that you use for underwater breathing potions. If I'm not mistaken. So getting a stockpile of pufferfish would not be bad. A bone? I mean, they're not bad if we happen to come across some dogs. enough for cod. So it's been getting really cold over here recently. Like, very, very cold, which means that my AC has been going bonkers in the background sometimes. Trying to defrost itself. Because it's freezing. No snow though, which is the biggest disappointment. Apparently there's been snowstorms just a bit south of here, but like, come on. No snow over here where I'm at, specifically? It's a little rude. Because I like the snow. It's pretty. Or rather, it's nice when you don't have to travel around everywhere. Because if I had to deal with the snow and travel around a lot, like with the bus or whatever, hell no. Luckily, I've been able to stay at home for the most part. Which is good in many ways. For Crinman, I'm obviously gonna visit the fam. We'll see how that goes, and if I actually will be streaming at that time. Because I imagine it would be a bit harder to do with all the people and noise in the background. But I can always see how the general vibe is, and if I happen to get like a more secluded spot to have my computer at while I visit. If not, I'll just have to put it on a little break, which is fine. Three pufferfish. Let's do a couple more and then probably do something a bit more exciting before wrapping up for today. Yay! More pufferfish. I could always stream later today too, when my friends will likely be able to be on. That could be neat. Just some special extra streams. Or I'll keep it just between me and my friends, because it's also nice. But Minecraft is always more enjoyable with friends, or when you can do stuff and they also get to enjoy the stuff, which is why servers are so appealing. I want more pufferfish, come on. Also, I know it's kind of a joke to be like, oh, my computer gets so warm from playing Minecraft with shaders. But it's true. Although in this case it's actually appreciated, because sitting pretty much almost next to my computer means that my computer space is a lot more nice. When it's being real cold out. Gimme. Alright. Come on, let's get one more pufferfish. You can give me one more pufferfish, and then I'll be content and I will go exploring in another direction, opposite to the one that I went in before. And I was gonna be like, why didn't I screenshot the place with the mine? Well, I have the coordinates on screen at all times. I could just go back and look at the stream and be able to tell where it is. Plus, I hit the bobber. I was going back, or I hit the bobber I sent out with the bobber going back, which is quite the feat. Come on, one more pufferfish. I'm also really excited for the next update, even though I know we just got this update, but like the next one being like we're actually gonna get fucking swamp stuff with the frogs, which it's like, wow, they're actually doing some of the upper biome thingies, which gives me hope that there will be more of those. Well, we get all of them eventually upgraded, which would be really neat, so that every biome has something unique going for it, whether it be mobs or interesting other things. Hey, there's the pufferfish. Nice. Let's cook these cobs. Pufferfish are not food, they are materials. I should probably make another pick if I'm gonna go with spelunking, and also a new sword. I should treat myself though, considering the fact that I gathered all of these materials. And also bring some torches, although I think I have a bit of coal to spare. So we can make a couple of torches so we can see where the fuck we are. Maybe explore. It's not a lot of torches. We can make a couple of more. I don't know why I'm using the spruce logs for this, considering we have way more dark oak. Whatever. It's fine. There we go. There we go. Kinda wanna wait for this to all cook up so that I can bring that on the journey. And if I happen to have any leftover when I'm back, I'll just put it in the chest. Alright. Oh, a pickaxe, of course. Let's not forget. Did I actually use the stick, or did I throw it away? I think I used the stick because of the torches. Of course. How could I forget? There we go. We might as well make two. Why not? It's always nice to have them in hand. Alright. Got some extra stuff right there. Might as well bring this along as well. I don't know why I'm bringing the bow. I should not bring the bow. It should just sit over here and be pretty. Alright. Let's go exploring. Wait. one shan't forget. At least one bucket, in case we come across something that is bucketable. Like a particular amphibian creature. Alright, let's head south. The opposite of north. Although at one point you stop going north and you start going south again. Same thing with south. If you want to be technical about it. Even if you're just heading in the same direction the entire time. Depends on the axis of where which you are on the world. There's a lot of interesting square formations. Honestly, I'm certain if it's just the spawn being a little funky in terms of generation, but that's fine. That can be worked around. Hello there, bee. Aren't you cute? There's multiple bees. I mean, I think we saw these earlier. There's the giant underwater thing. Oh, if only. At one point, this birch forest will end. And we'll be able to see something that isn't just a birch forest. Mark my word. There's a drowned here. Gurgling. As you do. Is it just me or have they increased the maximum height for, like, birch trees to be able to grow into? Because it just feels like it, because I don't recall them being that tall before. Or maybe I just have bad memory. It is entirely possible I just happen to have a bad memory. With this boat, we can go places much faster. There's some pumpkin. We already have some pumpkin at the base. But I'll take a pumpkin. I would not decline a pumpkin. Doggies! They're beach wolves. Why are they angry? Why are you angry? Why are they angry? Why are you angry? Why are you angry? Why are they growling? Are you okay? Did somebody hurt you? Okay, they stopped being angry. I don't have any bones with me. I should have brought some bones! There's dogs here! There's puppies! Gosh darn it. Why didn't I bring bone? I could just go back. Yeah, sure. It's 390 something. 200 something. I want a dog. I'll try to remember those coordinates for... when the after peeps are on, so that I can tell them that there are dogs in this location. There's a lot of pumpkins here. Isn't that exciting? Why there's just so many pumpkins. There's just a ridiculous amount of pumpkins in this one particular spot. Who left these here? Is it you, cow? Did you make this? Am I ruining your pumpkin garden? I sure hope not. There's a lot of cows here. And no, not going in there. We're trying to go back to base to get some bones. Did I leave the... No, I didn't leave the boat. Good. Nice, there's so many pumpkins. There's some more over there. It's crazy. It's actually not that crazy. It's just pumpkins. I remember when pumpkins used to be really rare. This is just a giant hole. Don't know why I'm just not traveling in the water like I did before, but whatever. It's fine. Maybe we'll see something neat if we go this way. I mean, sort of. There's some little neat things. Nothing particularly groundbreaking or anything. There's an acacia tree. Just a singular one. It's the spot again. It's a spawn. Spawn! Yeah, we sailed through here. I remember. There's the base. Let's get these bones. Bones for good dogs. We only have 3 bones. This might not work out. Unless I'm lucky. One can always hope. But we'll have to see. Could also just wait a sec for us to skip the night, unless we want to kill some skeletons for some bones. But I don't know. I'll test my luck, and if it doesn't work out, then oh well. We know where the doggies are. Come on, time, go faster. It's one of the few times you want the time to go faster. Come on. There we go. Let's go! 2 doggies! What's this? Okay, this is the right direction. See, it was here we left the boat last time. It's just a cave. There's a lot of entrances to caves this time around. Bah. Alright. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And this time I actually managed to mute properly before it happened. It's not often that happens. Hmm. Alright, I'm starting to recognize where we are, I think. Yeah, it was here where I was talking about how the birch have become taller. Which, I mean, birch in real life can get pretty tall for being trees. Is that a flower forest? No, it's not a flower forest. It needs way more flowers to be a flower forest. But the doggos should be right over here. Unless they have ran off further. Let's bring out the bone. Doggies! Puppers! Where are you? There you are. You! Oh, it just right away. Probably wanted to be friend. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we have dog friend. And there are lots of more dogs here. And I'm gonna leave this area so that the dogs don't wander off too far. I should get this dog back home. If I was smart. But you know, puppy, go in the boat. Yeah, puppy in the boat. Let's go across the ocean. It's a big ocean. Wonder how long this goes around for. What do you think, Pupper? Pupper's trying to look at me. There's some land over there. Seems to be a big beach, or it's just a sand island. A sandland, if you will. Oh. More birch! Why is it only birch forests? It's just constantly birch upon birch upon birch. I still don't know if they're forests anymore. Just keep going. We'll eventually find something that isn't a birch forest or a regular forest. I'm certain of it. More funky terrain generation, more birch. The quest to find something that isn't birch. Part 3034. phone. That's a jungle tree. But oh, there's a jungle. Yo, Bobby, we found jungle. There we go. Now that is pretty neat. This doesn't look like your typical jungle. What is this? F3, tell me. Sparse? Sparse? Sparse jungle. Is that a new guy? I've never heard of a sparse jungle before. It sure is sparse. There's like barely any trees. I didn't even pick up any of that. Hold on. There's some turtles here as well. This is just a very, very small jungle with not a lot of trees. Interesting. Oh, I'll still grab some. Or just a baby pig. Hey, buddy, there's the real jungle and lots of bamboo. Hello. We're finding some good stuff today. Ooh, cocoa. It's a very small cocoa, but one cocoa is all you need to get more cocoa. Cocoa beans. It's a bamboo jungle. It might be a very small bamboo jungle, but oh, it's a jungle. Hopefully dog is able to keep up. He should be teleporting and stuff. Yep. Good boy. Let's get some of this bamboo. Bamboo is nice. Very useful material. Oh, there goes the axe. Time to bring out the better axe. Let's keep an eye out. There might be some interesting creatures in this jungle. I can't really bring them along very easily, if they are. But I can keep an eye out, at the very least. It's a big hole. More cocoa beans. Big jungle trees. This is a bamboo jungle. There's some cows. Kind of don't want to destroy any of these really big jungle trees. I feel bad doing that. We got a lot of bamboo. That should be more than enough. Ow. Drat. Not the pitfalls. I guess the bamboo forest continues this way. No sign of the elusive creature that spawns in these. I will keep on looking. Frick. That one came out of nowhere. Gosh. Mommy! I should name this puppy. I'll figure out something. This is a pretty big bamboo jungle, isn't it? It's... okay, it's very long. But not big. Although, long is a type of big. Is it not? Oh my gosh, you can't see shit in here. Melons! Oh yeah, melons. I'll take melon. Ooh, more melon. No, this is actually pretty sizable. remember when we found a bamboo jungle on our old world. And it was the tiniest fucking thing ever. It was like 2 chunks. If not, like roughly that. And like there was like nothing. Partly because a lot of it was covered up by a jungle temple. Aren't they called jungle pyramids officially, technically? Even though everybody, like, ever calls them jungle temples. Just keeping an eye out if there's any parrots. I do enjoy me some parrots. The only unfortunate thing with parrots is that you can't heal them. Where's a baby? Oh. We found it! The elusive creature! It's a panda bear. There's 2 of them! There's 2 panda bears! Maybe we can... Pandas. Come here. Come here. Come here. Maybe we can get baby panda? Oh gosh, you're slow. You're very, very slow. There. Do it. Yeah! Baby panda bear! Oh gosh, I don't have a lead or anything for you guys. I can try to lead them back over to the water, but I can only bring one of them with me if that's the case. I might just leave them here and remember the coordinates, which I can look up on the stream. But wow, I've never actually seen this spawn naturally, and it's amazing. There's one. One. Hello. There. There's 3. You're lucky if you see 1. This is crazy. Look, do you see how many fucking melons there are on that over there? And there's a... This bamboo jungle. This bamboo jungle is delivering on all fronts. The thing that the icing on top of the cake would be a fucking a jungle pyramid, but I honestly don't care too much about those. The more interesting ones are the desert temples. Just weaving through the bamboo. Oh. Some very strange things happening here. But this is very, very cool. I will say. This was a worthwhile exploration. By all means. And there's a dark forest over there. It's not as interesting when you live in a dark forest, but that's cool. There are pandas in this forest. Like, actual pandas that aren't just, you know, cheated in. That's really cool. Don't know how rare that is, but I imagine it's pretty rare. We have lots of cheapies. Just mostly taking a look-see around if there's anything I missed. And if there's a desert biome close by, because usually there's kind of like a little thing where next to jungle biomes, desert biomes tends to generate. Same thing with like desert biomes, there tends to be a jungle nearby. This is kind of how things generate. Oh, is that a broken nether portal over there? There is indeed. There it is indeed. Let's see what it got for us. It's partly covered in a lot of I don't know if that's intentional or not, all these bushes. Where's the chest at? Watch out, Doggle. There are bad magma cubes. Oh, there it is. Nothing super interesting here. But I'll take it. And there should be a gold block somewhere, but I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm quite content just taking the chest. Come, doggy. Let's go. Go get some more melon. And be careful. There's lots of steep places to fall into. Ooh. And a really, 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 really tall mountain. Or hill. I think that's a plateau. No desert, but a savanna. And there might be a desert next to this savanna too. Could you imagine? Hi there, piggy. Moo. Might as well, right? There's a lot of them critters around here. I'm sorry, animals. Oh, you get them. Good job, donkey. Good job. I don't have space. We can make space. This pickaxe has done its job. We want the food. The food is nice. One cannot say no to food. It is a very good resource to have. Hey, come back here. Come back here. Good job, doggy. You did it. Okay, there's a savanna right here. We'll see. That hill over there looks pretty neat. So does this plateau. I assume that this is a plateau because it's so fucking tall. Maybe I have a savanna. Or is this a plains? What is this? This is a plains. That's why there's no trees. It's not a savanna. What is this? It's just a tall hill. Some cornflower. Love cornflower. Let's bring some cornflower with us. Any seeds can do whatever. Unless I go back to the jungle. Actually. I have one obsidian somehow? I don't remember where I got that. Alright. Some more horses. Some pretty horses over there if they're Americans. That's the wrong button. This is a free. Is this not a special plane thing? Or this is almost fell there. Watch out, doggo. Let's not go over there. It's precarious. And beyond the wonderful jungle lies more forest. But at least it's not a birch forest. That would have just been a bit of mockery there. There's lots of pretty flowers over there. Oh, this is a flower forest, I assume. Or it's just flowers. Lots of lava pools in this particular area for some reason. Not sure what's up with that. Sometimes my HUD goes away. Why does that go away? Is it because I screenshotted? Oh? What the heck? That was weird. Something is glitching a little bit. I'm not sure why. Holy shit! It's a lot of pumpkins. What? Well... Alright. Hold on. Oh, what's up with that? Let's see if we can join back in or if the server is just down. Not sure if that was on my internet or not, because I can still stream. Huh? I'm currently falling, but... Oh, okay, we're back in the game. Hold on. I need to sleep real quick. Okay, never mind. The game me bungled a little bit. Not sure what is up with that. It could also be that the server is having problems at the moment. Which, if that's the case, I might just call it here then. It's a little anticlimactic of an end to it. Love re-earning a game and just hearing bone-breaking noise. Yep, that's the classic. When you fall from the sky, or fall infinitely, and then eventually you land, you quote-unquote land. Not sure what's up. If I show what's going on, like the time is not flowing. The bed is half. The pig can move sometimes. So I just think that at this moment there's some problems with the server, because my internet is fine. If it wasn't, then then I wouldn't be able to stream. Oh well. Well, I guess we'll call it here for today then. I'll try to get back on later when maybe the server is running a bit more smoothly. Alright, well, I'd say it was pretty fun today. Got to see lots of things, got to do lots of things, and much more things to explore. And still many things to see. Oh, wait, hold. Golly, hold on. That went well. Also, thank you for the follow. I want to try one more time because I want to do the sleep thing. Come on. Or the time is just gonna be really weird. I have no idea what happened there. Well, it still seems like the server's currently bungled, so let's just leave it at that for today. It was fun though. I will say that. I very much enjoyed this stream. And I hope you people also enjoyed watching me play some Minecrafts. Maybe I'll play some more of it. And by that I mean stream some more of it. Oh. Yeah. Have fun and take care. And have a good day, evening, night, whatever heckin' time it is. And I'll see you next week on Tuesday with more Viva Pinata, and next Thursday probably with more Minecraft, because Minecraft is nice. But yeah. Have a good one.